So, yeah, this is the second episode, which I think was one of the best earlier episodes. It was quite an improvement from 1 to 2 because we got a better camera. My mom works at a college, and we were just borrowing a camera from them. Yeah, this show was very cheaply made, by the way. Pretty much what we did was we took we would borrow film cameras from the college where my mom worked, and we would edit at the college, and that was just it. And we would just rip the clips off of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And very cheaply made this very no budget show. But like I said, you can even see the YouTube moniker right there. And, I forgot about that. But this is the first episode that people saw, because there were so many problems with the first episode. I was not able to finish it on time because the clips wouldn't render. There was a problem with turning the original, the videos, the cameras that we use from now on are all digital, and the one that we used before for the first episode was AV. It's analog. It wasn't digital. It was analog. So it was recording on an actual tape, and we had a problem changing that to the other thing and whatnot. Oh God, you can see the www.motv1.com. Oh God, there's some advertisement for them. Now, I understood what he was talking about when he said that, but it's just cut him. He doesn't say what he's talking about, and it's just sure, you can infer, but we still don't know what you're talking about. I'm this is before I posted up the lyrics to the episodes, and a lot of people were complaining about that. And people were well, you need to explain, what the lyrics are, because some people don't understand. And I'm the type of person who always listens to the lyrics in songs, so I was just I really could not understand the idea of someone really not understanding what the rapper's saying. So I was no, why do I need to put up the lyrics? But, my mom was helping me edit it at the time, and she'd tell me, I don't know what he just said. What you said is funny. I just don't know what the heck he just said. And so I would put up, and so by episode 4, I think, I was putting up the lyrics to the songs. I do want to say this about Rick Ross, individually. Rick Ross has definitely improved as a rapper, tenfold. I do want to say that about him because the guy has just, I don't know, I heard his verse on Angels, I heard his verse, I don't know if he has a ghostwriter now, but this guy who's rapping right here is not the same as the guy who's on, the guy who was on the Angels remix, basically. He did other songs, but I can't really think of him right now. But yeah, I still don't understand the significance of the whip it line. I'm guessing it has something to do with cocaine. He got a charge. Let me see. So, for each episode, I wanted to, I'm not sure if anyone even noticed this normally, but I wanted every episode to have me wearing a different colored shirt, so it could be well, something's changing. I'm trying to do something to make the show stand out. Also, it was so when I was editing the videos so that I could tell them apart, because all the footage would just be one after the other, and I'd be wearing a different colored shirt, so I could be okay, this is this footage and this is this footage. But I wanted to have the same sort of coat and hat thing going. Now some people actually have asked me what happened to my Rap Critic coat, and I legit lost it. I don't have no idea where it is. It really annoyed me. Someone jacked my coat, I don't know where it is. And my Rap Critic hat, it just got too old. It's really dirty now. Like if you saw it right now, it's a shell of its former self. Let me see. There's I'm doing a commentary. And I just want to say I know nothing about stealing and spinning wheels. I don't know anything about them. I guess they're like, I don't know anything about them. I just wanted to do a quick throwaway joke. I found out he's saying their killers are chalking about him, which kind of makes it a different sort of inference as to what he's talking about. I'm guessing it has to do with killers are killing for him. I don't know. Oh, this is the line. Okay. This line, the 22 line. This is where I was just like, okay, I am not expecting anything good from this rapper. He just rhymed 22 with 22 with 22. And it was actually a friend of mine who suggested the Sesame Street line. He said, well, that's about to come up. Wait, I already said it, never mind. This is supposed to be me just breaking down. Just like, no, this is not possible. There's no way you can suck this bad and no one say anything to you. And this is me with my crappy editing. I was kind of doing more of a Jean-Luc Godard thing. That was my thing. I would be like, I'm kind of doing it so, just cutting it like, it's supposed to look, crazy, cutting like a music video so that, it's not reality, that it's just a joke. But honestly, it was just an excuse because I had very bad editing and I wanted to make the episodes go faster. Because originally cut, a lot of the first episodes were like 10 minutes long, 11 minutes long, and I was like, the rage. Yeah, a lot of them were like 10 or 11 minutes long, and I had to really cut. There was so much cutting done with the first episodes. And also, between every cut that we did of like dialogue, basically what would happen is I would look at my computer, sit down, say the line, get up, look at my computer, which is in my room, and then I'd, memorize the lines in there, come back, sit down, and say it again. So like I didn't have it memorized, and I didn't have a laptop, so it wasn't like right there. And my computer like hummed. Like it's from like 2000, 2001, so it's like old and it hummed, so I couldn't have it in the same room, or else you'd be hearing like, you'd think something radioactive was in the room, Because no one else does. Yeah. So that's all the information about episode 2.